You're watching the Adventure Zone!
Renewable energy, powering our planet with the sun, wind, and water. Hey, did you know there's a super cool energy called renewable energy? It comes from stuff that never runs out, like the sun, wind, and water. Let's see how these awesome energies work. First, there's solar energy. The sun gives us light and warmth. We can turn that into electricity with solar panels. Solar panels are like special mirrors that take sunlight and turn it into power for our homes and schools. Solar energy is great because it doesn't make our air dirty. Then there's wind energy. Wind is the air moving around us. Wind turbines are big fans that spin when the wind blows. When they spin, they make electricity for our homes and gadgets. Wind energy is also good because it doesn't make bad stuff in the air. Last, there's hydropower. This comes from moving water, like rivers. We use dams and turbines to catch the energy from flowing water. When water goes over the turbines, it makes electricity for our cities and towns. Hydropower is another clean way to get energy, and it helps us use less fossil fuels. Renewable energy is important because it stops pollution and helps fight climate change. By using the power of the sun, wind, and water, we can make our planet cleaner and brighter. So, next time you spot a solar panel or a wind turbine, think about the awesome renewable energy that's helping our world.
You're watching the Adventure Zone!
Weather Wonders. Exploring the science of rain, snow, and thunderstorms. Did you know? The weather around us is always changing, and there's a lot of science behind it. Let's dive into the fascinating world of weather patterns and learn about some cool phenomena like rain, snow, and thunderstorms. First up, rain. Raindrops form when tiny droplets of water in the clouds come together and get heavy enough to fall to the ground. Rain is essential for plants to grow and keeps our rivers and lakes full of water. Next, let's talk about snow. Snowflakes are like tiny ice crystals that form in the clouds when the air is very cold. When enough snowflakes come together, they create a beautiful blanket of snow on the ground. Snow is not only fun to play in, but also important for helping plants and animals survive during the cold winter months. And who doesn't love a good thunderstorm? Thunderstorms happen when warm, moist air rises high into the sky and meets cooler air. This collision creates lightning and thunder, along with heavy rain and sometimes even hail. Thunderstorms can be powerful and exciting to watch, but it's essential to stay safe indoors when they happen. Understanding weather patterns helps us prepare for different types of weather and stay safe when they occur. Scientists use special tools like weather satellites and radar to study weather patterns and make forecasts to predict what the weather will be like. So the next time you see raindrops falling from the sky or snowflakes dancing in the air, remember the science behind these amazing weather phenomena. It's all part of the fascinating world of weather patterns.
You're watching the Adventure Zone!
The amazing journey of plants, exploring the plant life cycle. Plants are incredible living things that go through a special journey called the plant life cycle. Let's take a closer look at this fascinating process. It all starts with a tiny seed. Seeds come in different shapes and sizes, but they all have one thing in common. They're like tiny packages that contain everything a plant needs to grow. When a seed gets enough water, sunlight, and soil, it starts to sprout. Next comes the seedling stage. This is when the tiny sprout grows its first leaves and starts to look like a small plant. The seedling needs lots of water and sunlight to keep growing strong. As the plant grows, it enters the next stage called maturity. This is when it becomes a fully grown plant and starts to produce flowers. Flowers are like nature's way of making new seeds. They attract bees and other insects that help pollinate the flowers, which means transferring pollen from one flower to another. Once the flowers are pollinated, they start to produce seeds. These seeds will eventually fall to the ground and start the cycle all over again. But the plant life cycle doesn't stop there. Some plants, like annuals, complete their life cycle in just 1 year. Others, like perennials, can live for many years and go through the cycle again and again. Understanding the plant life cycle helps us appreciate the beauty and importance of plants in our world. They provide us with food, oxygen, and even medicine. So the next time you see a plant growing, remember the amazing journey it's been through, from a tiny seed to a beautiful flower or a delicious fruit. It's all part of the incredible plant life cycle.
You're watching the Adventure Zone.
Ocean Adventures, exploring the amazing world of sea creatures. The ocean is like a big, watery world full of creatures big and small. Let's dive in and learn about the fascinating life that lives beneath the waves. First, there are fish. Fish come in all colors and sizes. Some fish, like clownfish, live in colorful coral reefs. Others, like sharks, roam the open ocean. Fish use their fins to swim and their gills to breathe underwater. Then there are sea turtles. These gentle creatures glide gracefully through the water with their flippers. Sea turtles can live for a long time and travel thousands of miles across the ocean. Don't forget about dolphins and whales. These mammals are super smart and love to play in the waves. Dolphins leap out of the water and do flips, while whales sing beautiful songs underwater. And let's not leave out the tiny creatures like plankton and jellyfish. Plankton are like tiny plants and animals that drift with the ocean currents. Jellyfish have soft bodies and stinging tentacles to catch their prey. The ocean is also home to amazing habitats like coral reefs, where colorful fish dart in and out of hiding spots. And don't forget about the deep sea, where strange creatures like anglerfish and giant squids live in the darkness. Exploring ocean life is like going on an underwater adventure. There's so much to discover and learn about the creatures that call the ocean home. So, the next time you're at the beach,